Hey, what's going on, everybody? Craig here from Video Juice. Welcome back. Everything nearly fell there. We're on the second episode of season 15. Very, very excited. What happened on the premiere? We got all the ghosts that Sam and Dean killed, put away, came back. They released from hell. We had the woman in white. We had the Gacy ghost, the clown ghost. We had the Bloody Mary, the woman in the lake. I can't remember some of the other ones, the names of them, but they were all from previous episodes. They dealt with getting out of the graveyard with the help from Jack, who's also not Jack. He is Belphegor. And then at the end, they told the camera that they've got work to do. It was a good episode. As I said, it wasn't one of my favourite season openers, but I thought it did a really good job of setting up the season, and all the throwbacks to season 1, episode 1 were really, really good. Yeah, it was good, you know, I liked it. I don't really know what to expect from this season. You know, we have the setup of God is the big bad, potential big bad, you know, he's the end game, I should say, because we could get a temporary big bad in between. We still have Jack and Death up in the empty with the Shadow doing something. We don't know what it is yet. Belphegor is in play. We don't know who he is. Apparently he's back from a time when people worshipped the big giant dick. Nice. Cass and Dean are still not talking, which saddens me. Yeah, I think like looking at it from the information we have right now, it looks like they're going to be closing hell, or not closing hell, but like getting the spirits, dealing with all that shit, the aftermath, you know. But obviously a lot of stuff can change. I did watch, well, I didn't rewatch it, but when I was editing the video back, I was talking about the vision that Sam saw when Cass touched him and tried to heal him. I didn't really catch it fully the first time I was watching it in the reaction, so when I was editing it back, I had to look at it. It seems like Sam doing some shit with demon eyes, with black eyes. Which is interesting. I don't have any idea what that could be. Is he possessed? That's a bit less likely because he has the anti-possession tattoo. I know that can get scratched the fuck off you, like we've seen with who was it? Was it Kevin's mother? Got it all scratched off and she got possessed. So I mean, there's a way for that to happen, but it could also be, and I don't really see this happening, although it could as well. I was thinking, like, if we're going to have the return of other characters, what if Sam's demon powers come back, you know, the demon blood powers? The only way they could come back, I feel like, is if Yellow Eyes comes back. And the only way Yellow Eyes could come back is if the Empty brings him back, right? Shouldn't he be in the Empty if he got killed? It could be a possibility. You know, I do think we're going to get some old characters back. If it is Yellow Eyes, I would like for the original actor to come back, because he really sold it for me. He is Yellow Eyes, you know. That's like, if we're gonna get old characters back, I want them to be in their OG vessels, you know. That's because it's the final season, they need to do that. That'd be cool. I was thinking of Alistair as well. What if Alistair came back and tormented Dean a bit? Because we did get a name drop last episode with Belphegor telling them that he was a big fan and talking about Alistair down there. That'd be cool. That'd be cool. There's a lot of possibilities for this season to bring back old characters as a last season, you know. So maybe. And that's pretty much it. I just said I'd mention that because I remember when I was watching the video, I didn't catch the Sam thing much. So I wanted to have a look at it back when I was editing. So I also just want to say I do have a giveaway going on the channel. It's for one of these books, the guy that designed our logo for the channel and the t-shirts that we did a giveaway for last year. He's a good friend of mine. He just released this book. It's a collection of 10 fictional short stories set in rural Ireland. They're all kind of connected by locations and characters. It's a really good read. I have 3 of them to give away. Hardbacks. Free to enter. You have to be 18 plus is the only thing. Check out the link below for the video description. For the video, I messed all of that up. Check the description below for a link to the video detailing the giveaway, and I actually talk about more in depth about the book. And there's also just a link to the giveaway if you just want to jump in and do the giveaway. It is 100% free. Please check it out if you want. I'm trying to spread the word about the book, and I would love for some of you guys to read it. So definitely check it out. And that's pretty much it. Really excited for this episode. Just going to jump in and watch it. Let's do this.
Snuck back together.
Something is up with him.
All this going on, and you know what she's worried about?
Motherfucker's possessed.
Cancel the school spelling
She's about to
bee.
get got.
She studied her butt off for it.
I wonder if it's going to be rethreading old episodes sprinkled throughout
Do you think they'll
first-
cancel the spelling bee?
15 seasons, you know? Like the first, last episode was episode 1. What if this episode is a callback to a previous episode? Oh man. Oh, she's getting got. Oh, full on demon possession. Who's this guy?
Disembowel. Disembowel. Disembowel.
Okay. She got. I still love that intro, the title card.
So you were a dick to him in hell, huh?
No. I did my job. It's hell, it's not a day spa.
Can't believe I've teamed up with a demon again.
It's Francis Tumblety.
Who?
Who?
Jack the Ripper.
Oh! Oh, that's awesome. Cool. Nice.
Order! I will have order.
What is this?
Reach out to all the cowards who are hiding in the shadows and tell them to stand with us.
Oh, if they mobilize everyone, get them to attack at the same time, they
We'll
could
find a way out of here.
easily bring down that barrier.
The warding.
Warding is a door. Doors have locks. Locks have keys. Or they can be forced. But until we find a way,
Fucking idiots. I mean, look. People love a good conspiracy.
We start talking murder.
Knock, knock.
Oh!
See?
Hell yeah.
No, we're gonna have to ask you to leave this area and head back to the school.
Oh, they've been possessed. Oh,
They're possessed.
nasty. They're parlaying with
get
fucking
away.
ghosts.
We're leaving. Open the warding now. His
Oh, no.
insides are being torn apart. by the
Just torture
spirit
them.
Possessing him. So sad.
Oh! What?
Hello, lads.
We're getting everyone this episode. Hello, lads. Yes! This is fucking awesome.
Okay.
It fires iron flakes, expelling ghost without harm to the possessed victim, courtesy of the British Men of Letters.
Oh,
I
nice.
noted it, along with a few other
Iron
stories
flakes.
when I-
Jack is dead. Killed by God. I guess a kid got under his skin.
And now I'm under Jack's.
Yeah, literally. Belphegor's the name.
You're Belphegor.
Does he know
You're
him?
assisting Sam and Dean with this whole ghost business. Assassinate the demon Belphegor.
Oh!
Here to help.
Well, I certainly am now. I was told that Belphegor was a monstrous threat to humanity. Apparently not correct. Yes? Hmm?
Who told you that?
An attractive female demon named...
Our dad.
All right, we need him. For now.
For now.
Oh, feel free to go deeper.
Oh, it's Amara. We're getting everything this episode. Oh, whose hands is it? Is it Chuck's?
Maybe not that deep.
You. How about the Game of Thrones ending? Pretty great, right?
Small talk. Why are you here?
Fuck, man. I didn't expect to get any of these characters this episode.
That was more of a torturee relationship. Fun, but I didn't really get to know him.
Oh, God.
We have ourselves a crisis on our hands. Okay, find yourself another boy toy. You don't want to get involved with
They
kids.
have a crisis on their hands.
Don't tell.
Crisis all over the fucking CW this year. Oh, come on.
Yeah, hey.
Talk.
Dean, I recognize that I dropped the puck.
Bo.
Drop the puck.
You don't think I'm angry? After what Chuck did, after what he took from me, he killed Jack. But that doesn't mean it was all a lie. But we ran our own race. We made our own moves. And mostly, we did well with that.
Hell yeah, you did.
Did we?
Hell yeah, you did.
I'll tell you what we do know.
We are.
Hell yeah. Come on, Dean. God damn it. Oh man, he got fucked. Jesus. Oh.
Stop! Get out! Now!
What the fuck? Is it someone we know? What?
Kevin?
Fuck!
I am running a hot streak in craps. I like Reno. Everyone here is so not you. Your shoulder.
Oh.
Something happened. You're not complete.
Our dad made it to heaven after he was in hell.
And Bobby Singer.
So God made an exception. Didn't he used to like you two? Just saying. Without the big guy, them's the rules.
That fucking sucks. God damn it. Man, Kevin has got some shit run on this show. Oh. Fuck.
Shoulder. I'm okay. It's getting better.
They're linked. Like I said, they're fucking linked somehow.
Oh, you know how the Hellspawn are?
Can you play it
All
down?
they talk about is Sam and Dean, Sam and Dean.
Just say, and he got sent to hell for it.
I've had enough of this.
Oh. Fuck.
I do.
Skip the next 2 steps. The power of science.
God.
But
Oh.
Rowena, delicious to see you again.
Francis
She has a
Tumblety,
chain on her. She has history.
an unfaithful dog.
You there, charm school. Run.
Get wrecked. Nice. Oh. Oh, what? Oh. Oh, shit. They're gonna fight. 4 of them got away.
Easy.
Oh, nice. Wait.
Just me.
He doesn't have the chain on him anymore. He's possessed. Right. Can't they just use the soul catcher there? Why did they not check catch? Fuck. Why did you not check him?
To blow open that warding.
Oh man, that was quick. Did he just kill Ketch? Oh, they did it. Someone want to check on Ketch? He just got shot twice. That wasn't 100 ghosts. They're not all gone, are they? He's alive anyway.
I tried to heal him, but it didn't work. I don't know why.
Take care, Kev.
Man, he got some shit run on this show. He really did.
Great. Where are we headed?
Alone.
Oh yeah, I don't think you're coming.
Amara, we've been all through this.
Even on your best day, you couldn't force my hand. And this is not your best day.
No, it is not.
In fact, I don't think you can do much of anything. Long ago, you sealed me away. Now, in a way, I'm doing the same to you. You're trapped.
Get fucked. Oh, I thought it was over.
What's going on?
Are they just souls coming out of hell? Oh, yeah, they are. Okay. Whoa, almost dropped the pen. Caught it though. I enjoyed aspects of the episode. I mean, it wasn't a bad episode. There was just some weird decisions throughout. I'm gonna start. I'm gonna start with Kevin right off the bat. I liked seeing Kevin again. It was good to see him again. I like the actor. I like the character. Unless... Now, I'm going to hold off full judgment on this specific aspect of the episode until the season is over, because if Kevin comes back up again later on down the road and there's something else happens, that's fine. Other than that, I don't see any reason why God would send him to hell, you know? It's such a shit move and a shit way of bringing back that character just for one episode, for a bit of fan service, you know. And listen, I'm someone who is going into this season wanting cameos from old characters, but if we're going to get them like this, you know, then I don't want them. Now again, I'm reserving judgment until I actually see the full season, because if there is a plan for Kevin, if Kevin is going to come back and there's something going to happen later on, then fine, that's fine. But other than that, I don't really see any reason why God would send him to hell, you know. It's such a shit thing to do, and I don't see any reason for it other than to bring him back for this one episode, you know. Again, unless something else happens down the road. But if it was just to bring him back for this episode, I would rather him just be up in heaven, you know. But other than that, like, it was good to see him again, as I said, and I'm going to reserve judgment until I finish the season, because there could be a plan, you know. There could be a plan. This really was an episode of old characters coming back, you know. We got Rowena, we got Ketch, we got Amara, we got Chuck again, and to a lesser degree because he wasn't in it. He was only in it a little while ago. And we got Kevin, obviously. Yeah, I'm annoyed at one thing as well. Another thing, in that they didn't check or look at Ketch when he came back. He didn't have the chain, you know. Rowena literally said he was fighting the ghosts. He didn't have the chain when he came back. It was the most obvious thing ever, you know. They should have checked him. But the actual ghosts plan was smart. Wait until Dean was out of bullets before making his move. But Dean's quick bang bang was the best thing ever. It was so quick and so precise. It was badass. It was badass. Why, like, the end of the episode, they were all there. Jack the Ripper was there. They were going to bust through the thing. Now, I know their plan was to get the thing, right? Couldn't they have just stormed the force field anyway, even when they died and they took out a few of them? Belphegor said that there was like 100 of them there. Couldn't they still have tried to storm the force field, you know? It kind of just ended, even though there was still meant to be hundreds of spirits, or at least 100 spirits. Yeah, that's kind of the stuff that I didn't like. Again, I didn't hate the episode. I actually liked... I really liked a lot of aspects of it. It was cool to see Jack the Ripper. The way it was played, I feel like it was too close to Asmodeus almost. But I liked seeing him. I didn't really like the ghosts just standing around talking. It's the same thing that I talked about last episode when they were getting chased by the ghosts through the town. They lose some of their spookiness, and I understand. Someone in the comments made a great point and said that the fact that, like, we're on season 15, these things are not meant to be that scary anymore. But having a group of ghosts standing around talking and strategizing is, for me, it was a bit silly. We also didn't, like, what happened to the Woman in White and Bloody Mary and all the ghosts from last season? I think there was one or two of them sprinkled in, but the rest of them just kind of disappeared. The Rowena and Ketch little romance thing, like, it's a weird pairing. I would be for it. It was weird timing, you know. The timing wasn't 100% right, but I could see it. Yeah, I like that this episode directly followed last episode. I like that they sent out an alert to hunters that they needed hunters for this, and they had them patrolling. I liked that. It shows that, like, the stuff they set up last season with the hunter network thing, basically, is still in effect. They still do the check-in thing that Sam implemented. That's cool. I like that. I like it's little small details like that that they set up last season are just, it's just cool. It's cool to see them that little bit more organized, you know. The Ketch's Iron Flakes thing was cool. I wonder if, I don't know. You see, I'm thinking about, I'm trying to think of Endgame after this episode as well. And I was thinking about the soul vacuum thing, and I know it wasn't as powerful as the last time, but I was like, they still have it, and it's still operational as far as I know. Like, could that potentially be Endgame for defeating one of the big bads, or God or something, you know, if this thing can be supercharged with souls and then used as a bomb? Could potentially be something like that, maybe. But again, I don't really see how they can, unless Chuck was lying, but I don't really see that. Like, we know that Chuck and Amara have to coexist. You need the lightness and the dark. You need that balance. Without one, everything crumbles. So I don't know if the end game is going to be to kill God, you know? Like, what if we get an end game where God is locked away and Amara is now the new God, you know? That could be a potential end game. I also had a mad theory as well about Chuck. I'll get to that in a minute, actually. All the whole the whole talk with Dean and Cass was really, really good. I love the whole talk. I love the whole meta thing about talking about Chuck, everything being like they don't have control over anything and everything is because of Chuck. It was a very meta conversation with Chuck being like the writer, you know. I liked all of that. I like the meta stuff in this. Chuck also watched the Game of Thrones finale. That was a nice little nod. So the Chuck and Amara stuff I enjoyed. I liked seeing Amara again. It took me a minute to actually realize it was her. I like that she didn't take any of his shit and that she fucked off at the end. That was cool. I'm wondering now if so, like, I was thinking, what if Chuck losing his power is making the angels lose their power? And what if Cass, what if that's why Cass can't heal Ketch? I don't know, you see. Like, would because I feel like there has to be a reason for that scene, because Cass healed Sam before that. Was it episode 1 or the finale? No, it was episode 1. He healed Sam in episode 1. Yeah, I don't know. Could be. It could be. What if Chuck losing his power is making the angels lose their power, and that's why Cass can't heal? Him and Sam are definitely linked, though. I don't know what's going on with that. I don't know what's going to come of it. I love that Chuck is now stuck in this world. He can't actually leave. It's fucking karma. He's stuck with his creation. I love it. Yeah, I had a thing. I wrote this down at the start of the episode to talk about afterwards, because I meant to talk about it in the recap. I was thinking about Endgame and how like back in season 5, I think, when they were talking about the vessels and talking about the final battle, and they said it's always ye, like this is always the final battle. Like, what if with Michael back in play, we know Lucifer is out there somewhere in the empty, awake. We could get another final battle between the two of them. We could also get, I was going to say, nah, never mind. I was going to say we could get a final battle between God and Amara. Like, we have Sam and God linked now with the bullet wound. Dean and Amara are already linked, you know? There's all these things going on. But again, one of them can't die without the other dying. Like, it's going to be an imbalance. So I don't know. There's too much, there's too much, I don't know. Yeah. There's too much mystery about it. There's too much stuff we don't know so far. I don't really have anything else. As I said, like, the episode was fine. I enjoyed all the characters. I enjoyed Rowena being back. I enjoyed Ketch being back. I was talking about Ketch all last season about how he wasn't around and how I wanted him around. So that was cool. Kevin, I enjoyed seeing him back. Not in the way they brought him back, though. You know, he didn't deserve that. There's no point to it. And again, I'll eat my words. if something comes of it, if there is a plan for it, if he comes back later on, you know. But if he doesn't, if this was his cameo, his one and done cameo for the final season, his return, you know, then it's shit. You know, it's there's no point to it, and Kevin doesn't deserve that, and he deserves to be in heaven, resting, you know, being happy after everything that he went through and everything that he did for the boys, and as a prophet, you know. But yeah, I enjoyed a lot of aspects of this episode, but overall it was just clunky. That's the way I would describe this episode. It was clunky. That's pretty much it. Thank you very, very, very much for watching. Let me know what you thought about this episode in the comments below. Hit that like button if you liked the video. Do not forget, we have a giveaway going on for this book, In Suspension, by my friend John Tarpey. He designed our logo. Check out the description below for all of the details on that. It is free to enter. All you need to do is be 18+. We have some social media links down below in the description. You can check them out as well. We will be back in a few days with another reaction to Supernatural. Thank you again, and we will see you next time. Later.
Pull me from the ashes so I could soothe your frightened mind and let our souls collide. Rising tide so we can ride away upon a tumbling wave.